Finally, alas, I have gotten to start this book. I have made it to the hotel. It has been a long day, and honestly, part of me is like, girl, why are you documenting this? This is so boring. I also just feel like this is the reality of this job 50 to 60% of the time. So I do want to incorporate and document the reality of what work is like right now. So I am on a 2-day trip. I work 3 flights today and 2 long flights tomorrow. It's currently 10:45. I was supposed to make it to the hotel at like 9, actually maybe 8. We got super delayed earlier, and so we ended up getting in much later, which is just the reality oftentimes. And so I will say I didn't get too bummed about it. I didn't care too much. I feel like you just have to go with the flow in this job. So anyways, it is late, and I really wanted to be disciplined during this little layover, because this is like very much when I try to lock in and be like, it's just a work trip. I'm in Chicago right now, but I'm in, an airport hotel right by the airport. And so these are layovers. I try not to spend money. I try to go to the gym. I try to get good sleep. I try to treat it very much like I'm almost like working my 9 to 5. Like, I need to keep my routine. I need to create some discipline, because I have realized in this job, if you don't take these kinds of layovers seriously and really prioritize your health mentally, physically, spiritually, you will really have a hard time in this job. And there is the fun layovers where, you get to go explore and get like less sleep and maybe not go to the gym and maybe buy some meals out, but that is not the reality of actually working this job. So anyways, I will not ramble much more. I am gonna go to sleep soon, but I did want to bring up what I'm reading at the moment, and I finally am starting this series, and I am about this much through, and I can say I am just maybe starting to get into it. I have heard from people that the first book is one of the harder ones to get through, and it just gets better and better and better, which that's very promising, because I still think this is a pretty good book so far. It's not like blowing my mind, but I'm intrigued by it. Granted, I'm like really entering my fantasy, I don't want to say era, but that's the only word coming to my mind. So I'm really excited to enter a new little world, to be honest. But I'm going to get ready for bed now. I saved myself in my lunchbox a little cookie so I could have cookie and tea as I read my book. and go to sleep. So I am very much looking forward to that. So I'm going to treat myself to that little cookie and cup of tea and get into bed and go to bed. And we will see if I go to the gym in the morning. I do need to go to sleep urgently. Which, if you know, you know, that is the best thing in the whole world when that happens. I'm back from my little workout. It was really little. I think I worked out for like 35 to 40 minutes. I feel like this angle is weird. Let me stand up. But that's really the reality very often of my workouts on layovers, especially short ones, because I would say my priorities go sleep, food, activeness, or working out. So first, make sure I get enough sleep. That's like the most important thing. Second, make sure I have good, nourishing, yummy food. And then third, if both of those things are met, then I will go work out. I did get my 8 hours, but that also meant that I didn't get to save as much time to go work out. But again, I'm still so happy. Always proud of myself for going to the gym, especially when I'm gonna have to work the whole day. I'm so proud of myself. So it was great. My arms are feeling so strong, and I'm going to make some coffee, take a shower. I have about 40 minutes. I like to give myself so much time to get ready because I don't know how, but I just dilly-dally, and I feel like I should be able to get ready in 15 minutes with the amount of things I actually do, but it takes me like an hour because I get so distracted. So gonna take a shower, get ready, have some coffee, have some breakfast, and go for it. Really quickly, I wanted to show my little makeshift lattes. So I pack a few espresso shots from my espresso machine and some honey and salt in a little jar. And then once I get to the hotel, I get a cup of ice and I bring or buy a little thing of milk. And this one's Fairlife and it has 23 grams of protein, which is so cool. So I am just making my own little makeshift latte in my hotel. And it's not to die for, but it's also definitely equal to some of the coffee shops in the airport. Going to San Fran. I just passed Simone Biles. That was so crazy. Our flight going home is in fact delayed, so I will be getting back probably at 11:30 tonight. I'm already getting a little sleepy, so I'm buying a smoothie to give me a little pick-me-up. But I did in fact just see Simone Biles, and I just passed right by her and was like, did I go to school with her? Why does she look familiar? And then I was like, that's Simone Biles. I need this. It's 1:07 a.m. I am so tired. I already know I'm looking rough, and that is okay because I had a long, hard day of work. Definitely wasn't supposed to get back this late. We had a few little bumps in the road getting here, but that's okay. I am going to unpack and get in my PJs and go immediately to sleep. I'm giving this little microphone a try because I am pretty sure that my audio in the last few video diaries has sounded atrocious. So maybe this will be great. Maybe this will be even worse, but we will see. It has been a few days. I am in Jacksonville, Florida now on a quick little 14-hour layover. I have been working a lot this week, honestly. I haven't been working this much in a while, and they have not been fun, beautiful, fantastic layovers. They have been realistic work layovers. I am just getting ready to rally and muster everything I have left inside me to go to the gym, telling myself all that I have to do is walk on the treadmill. If I decide to lift some weights, fantastic, but I don't have to, and I'm not going to force myself to do that because I might not have the energy, and I'm going to be proud of myself for even going to the gym in the first place. Hello. So that is the plan. I wanted to quickly mention what I've been doing. These. Okay. I haven't even started this. I'm not going to be a fraud. I just have it on hand because I know the second I finish this, I'm going to want to read that immediately. I can confidently say I am invested now. I'm invested. Am I can't put it down? I can't do anything but read this book. I'm not there, but I am at a great cozy place where I'm so excited to read it, but I also still feel like I can breathe and live a life, because sometimes with series and fantasy and fiction, sister can get really absorbed. So I'm at a really healthy place right now, I think. I'm sure it won't be that way for long, but I am really enjoying it. I have about 100 pages left, so the plan is to try and finish that tonight, so I'm very excited for that. I cannot wait to go to the gym, take a shower, come back, cozy up, heat up my dinner, and read this book. That is all I want to do. So I wanted to finish off this little vlog because I don't really plan to do too much else this layover because there is no time and I am tired. But this has been a fun little realistic platitude diary, and I look forward to more in the future.